Poetry in itself is how I reveal my truest self. Is when I am the most vulnerable. Is when I am the most raw. Is how I speak to God. So nothing is by coincidence. I don't believe that. So yeah, I am honored. I am grateful. I was petrified for a couple of the days leading up to this, but now I'm resolved that whatever will be will be. But let me digress for a bit. Because it's an anthology and it's because of the evolution of Mina, some of these writings are very young. They're my earliest form of thought and expression, like teens coming into womanhood, innocence, before cherry is popped, like real innocent, to now where I am and becoming in the evolutionary process. And I fought really hard not to rewrite some of the earlier poems because I felt, that's rudimentary, or that's not artistic or stylistic or linguistic enough.
Come on.
But I wanted to be true to who I was at that particular moment in time. And I think as you go along and you continue reading, you see the different styles of writing and the different thoughts. And you can see the evolution of my thought process. And I keep telling myself it's not about perfection, but progression. And in the next 5-10 years from now, my writing style will be yet again different because I would have learned more, I would have experienced more. So I'm just like, I am proud of this because I was true.
How did you come up with the title, Reflections of Mina?
I don't know, to be quite honest. I always said, in my mind, I wanted it to be, because it's an anthology, it says the evolution of me, and Reflections of Mina is me looking back at my evolution in itself. And Amina is my middle name. So I had someone call me Mina before, and I was like, oh, that's cute. That's a cute little nickname. No one really calls me that. So I said Reflections of Mina would be beautiful. And when I spoke to Mom, she said, what does Mina mean? And Mina in itself means like the sea. So it has a beautiful meaning in and of itself, and it's like Reflections of the Sea, and that's so much, that's me, because water is my element. I love the sea. I'm an island baby. So yeah, it's where I am most at peace, to be quite honest. And when I'm at the sea, looking at the sunrise or the sunset is where I feel it serves God the most. It's my sacred place. As you guys are aware, this book is dedicated to my mommy, my momzo. And of course, it had to have been her, because it was always her. So she's always encouraged me, inspired me, and taught me to dream bigger than my dreams. So the acknowledgement brings me to tears every time I read it, because I felt like I'll never be able to tell her thank you enough. But it's just my little contribution. So yeah.
Favorite poem?
Oh, I don't have a favorite one, to be quite honest. But if I had to choose one in this anthology, I like Phoenix Rebirth.
Yes.
More.
Okay.
What's it about?
Could you read it for us? Shall we start there?
Ooh, yes. Sips wine.
So actually, Phoenix Rebirth, when I was compiling the poems that I wanted to put into this book, I actually rewrote Phoenix completely. There was a Phoenix 1 already, just like Foreplay was already.
Oh, I was gonna go there. I was like, what happened to 1.0?
Did we miss something? You guys are trying. So Phoenix Rebirth was inspired from the original Phoenix. It just speaks about the time where, you struggle with pain and loss and despair, and how do you reconcile that? How do you find your way again? And I like the mythical animal of the phoenix because, out of the ashes, the phoenix rises.
You've used the phoenix a couple of times, actually.
It's my favorite mythical animal, I think. Like some people like unicorn. I don't have time for that. The phoenix is like, I feel like I am a phoenix, because it's just like, the phoenix is never destroyed. Okay, so the Phoenix Rebirth. Oh, when will she return? How long will the phoenix be held captive? She lays desolate, drowning in sorrows and regrets, her wings restricted, broken, weighted down by promises unkept, lies told, and hurts that are yet to be. She becomes disillusioned, complicit, and timid. She no longer remembers her days of glory, valor, and honor, nor can she relate to them. Those days are just fading, distant memories of a person I used to know, raped of her virtue, stripped of her pride. Oh, when will the phoenix arise? Her vague reflection stands emotionless in the mirror, broken spirit, disconnected from her God, her love, her King. Alone with her thoughts, anxiety, and sorrow, she grows weary of their presence, so she decides to set fire to her tears and allows the fire to consume her. Baptism by fire, new birth unfold. She is no longer suffocated by the flames, her true spirit restored. Oh wow, the phoenix has returned. Wow. Like the issues are still recurrent for me to some extent. It's like my constant quest of searching for God, searching for identity, searching for love, and how like that juxtaposition of freedom versus marriage is like it weighs heavy on me. So I feel like it will always come up until it's resolved, until I'm at peace with it.
How did you feel after writing it down?
Free.